I swear it was 6 months ago when I chopped my hair to here, and now it's already past the boobs. Past the boobs. My hair grows super fast, and it's because over the years I've really researched and tried out everything to figure out what works best for me and what keeps my hair the healthiest, makes it grow fast as it can, and stay shiny and healthy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Monique if you're new here, and today I'm gonna try to talk louder because I feel like I'm always a whispering little mouse. And I'm also gonna share my best hair tips and tricks on how to make your hair grow faster, have it looking shinier, thicker, and just healthier in general. Just everything that I've done to get my hair thick and healthy. But before we jump into the video, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. And then I just want to remind you to please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday on beauty, wellness, and just general lifestyle content. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please subscribe. And without further waiting, let's get into my hair grow tips and tricks. Okay, so just a little backstory. I always have had a pretty decent amount of hair, but it wasn't always the healthiest. And my individual strands are pretty thin. And although I've always had kind of a lot of hair, like I said, it wasn't always the healthiest, and I felt like it never really grew. So after years of taking sugar bear hair vitamins and biotin, I think is what it is, whatever vitamins that are supposed to help your hair, skin, and nails. I've tried them. I've tried many, and I just didn't see a big difference for me personally. So I researched, I tried a variety of different tactics and tips, and this is what I found works for me. So I'm positive that you'll be able to take at least a couple things and you can try them, and you will have thicker and healthier hair as well. Okay, so my first tip, and I just feel like I gotta get that out of the way. I'm sure you guys have heard it from a million of different other people, but my first tip would be to stop washing your hair every day. Stop washing it every day. I honestly, if you only take one thing from this video, I hope that it's that. I did a video on how I trained my hair to not be greasy and how I go 8 days plus without washing my hair. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, I'm sure that you could take a couple tips from that video that would help you ease into the process of not washing your hair every day. And before you say that doesn't work for me, watch the video, because I know that it will if you actually give it your full effort. I will try to link it in the cards, but it didn't work for me the last time I said I was gonna do that. So if you don't see it up in here, then know that I'm a rookie, and it'll be down in the description box. So when you are washing your hair, it is actually pretty important to invest in a good shampoo. I know I mentioned in my last video that I use Suave Clarifying, but that's only like once a week. Like I said, I don't wash my hair that often, and it's because it completely takes out the products. But other than that, the shampoo that I actually use is, I don't even know the name, and ironically, I'm all out and I need to go buy some. But it's in an orange bottle. I will pop up a picture right here, and I will link it in the description box. I love this shampoo. It's very good, but it's not too expensive. I think it's like $10 or $11. Or if you're trying to be even cheaper, I found some really good shampoos at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for like $8, and they're Joico or Amica, or just like more high-end brands. So if you're looking to get healthy hair on a budget, definitely check out TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And then my next tip is, after you get out of the shower and you go to blow dry your hair, don't blow dry your hair. Or if you really do have to blow dry your hair, then try not to put heat on it right away, with like a curling iron or a straightener. I know that my hair gets very brittle and dry when I'm putting a lot of heat on it. So personally, I found that it works better for me to let my hair air dry, and then I will curl it. I never blow dry my hair, or if I'm going to blow dry my hair, I let my hair dry as much as it can before I blow dry it. I never blow dry it from completely wet to dry. It really just makes your hair so brittle. I feel like it dries it out, and it's not good for your hair to be putting heat on it every single time that you are washing it, especially if that's every day. So, like I mentioned earlier, if you can go to just washing your hair every few days, then you're also going to be limiting the amount of time that you are blow drying it, curling it, straightening it, styling it, whatever that may be, and essentially you're limiting the amount of times you're putting heat on your hair, which will help keep it thick, healthy, and will help it grow a lot faster than it previously was. And then when you go to like work out or be active, or if you just feel like wearing your hair up and out of your face one day, I think it's very important to change the locations of where you're putting your hair up, you know? You don't want to put your hair up every single day, you know, like in a high ponytail in the same spot, because that leads to breakage. From what I have learned, it's very important to switch it up. So I try to not always throw it in a high ponytail, which is easily my go-to, but sometimes I will put it in like a low pony or a low bun. I'm trying to quick do it. And it definitely helps with the hair breakage and keeping my hair strong and healthy. And the reason I'm referencing keeping your hair strong and healthy so much rather than tips on growing your hair is because if your hair is strong and healthy, it will grow faster. Those take priority in order to get your hair to grow quicker. And when you are putting your hair up, I think it's a lot better for you if you use scrunchies or like those little clear coily hair ties. I don't know if it's like a proven fact or not, but for me, I've noticed that they're a lot gentler on my hair and they still hold just as well, if not better, than a hair tie like this Goodie brand or whatever. And I know I touched on vitamins a little bit earlier and that I've tried like the Sugar Bear Hair and the Hair, Skin, and Nails vitamins, and they didn't really work that great for me. But I will say that one thing that I actually have noticed that's made my hair grow a lot faster and become so much healthier is actually my diet. What you put into you really radiates and shows in your skin and your hair, and it's really important to have a clean, healthy diet if you're looking to have long, thick, healthy hair and skin. I know it's not always what you want to hear, but it's honestly very true that what you put into you is what will come out of you. So I highly recommend that if you're struggling with dry, brittle hair or your hair's just not growing, maybe just take a look at your diet and see if you're really getting those micronutrients that your body and your hair needs to be its best self. Honestly, I really don't use any specific products that claim to make your hair thicker or grow faster. I've tried some and I really don't feel like you need that. For me personally, I've noticed the biggest change in my hair from just washing it less and eating healthier. So all the other tips I mentioned are definitely very helpful and they will help you, but I do want to emphasize that washing your hair less, getting trims, I completely forgot to mention that, but getting trims, making sure you're staying up on your hair health, and then also your diet are really what's gonna make the biggest difference in your hair. At least that's what was the key factors for me. Like I've mentioned before, I am not a hairstylist, so take my words with a grain of salt. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Doing so really helps out my channel and it really helps let me know what kind of content you like, so that way I can always make sure that I'm providing content that's of value for you. I am gonna start posting a little bit more wellness and fitness-y or health content, but I just wanted to ease my way here on YouTube by posting beauty and stuff that's a little bit easier to get used to. So thank you again for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what you struggle with most with getting your hair stronger and healthier, or just getting it to grow faster. Like, what is it that you struggle with? Thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it.